Hello there. Today I just got this. UPS dropped it off. I ordered it from the Disney shop. It is the first order short range evacuation vehicle from Galaxy's Edge. If you are have been on the ride Rise of the Resistance, this is the escape pod that you take at the end of the ride. I haven't had a chance to do that one yet, but since when we went 2 years ago, that ride still wasn't finished. But hopefully, now that everything's opening back up, I'll get a chance to go on this one. But I just figured I'd show you the box real quick, and then I'll take it out and get a better look. There is definitely a try me. There's 4 buttons right here to do 4 different sounds, and I will show you that more when we get in there. It's a classic Windows box I used to do. So there's the front. Here's the back of it here, and I'll show you the vehicle itself and the little ride vehicle that you're in. And so it says, within the First Order fleet, troops, officers, and personnel traverse the interiors of massive ships using small fleet transports piloted by First Order astromech droids. These vehicles are programmed with ship schematics and security access codes. In the event of a non-recoverable ship emergency, the fleet transports load into the First Order short-range evacuation vehicle, SREV. Once ejected, the SREVs use short-range thrusters for maneuvering to refuge and are colored bright red to assist in locating during search and rescue operations. So, yeah, pretty neat. And here's the back. And so, since this thing's kind of big, and I just know I'll knock the camera over about 15 times trying to open it, I'll open it up, and then we'll take a closer look. Okay, so here's the vehicle out of the box, and it's pretty impressive. We'll start here. There's three basic pieces, and so the first is the astromech that comes with it, and it's your typical, if you've been to Disney, they have that Build-A-Droid area. So this is one of those, or actually the Legacy collection is some, so that, it comes apart pretty easy. These come out pretty good, and but definitely a decent astromech droid. Typical of the Build-A-Droid series, and at this point definitely got some good paint apps on it. Alright, so we'll put him to the side. And he actually does fit quite well in the front of this, which is, if you've seen anything from the ride, this is the ride vehicle that you're in for most of the time. And it's pretty nice. It's got 4 seats for people. I'm gonna have to find 4 figures to sit in here. That'll be kind of fun. And it's got 3 wheels on the bottom because it's a. If you look up anything about that, I would not recommend it if you don't want to be spoiled, obviously. But if you look at any of the ways on how these work, these trackless vehicles, it's really kind of cool. But so if you don't mind, it might spoil the ride experience for you. So if you had plans on going, don't do that. Just look at this. And then, so yeah, definitely pretty nice. And then actually, if I look at the escape pod here, it's got this ramp here. Oh, it sits just well. And this, I'll show you the inside of this first. You can see there's these clips here to hold it in place. Here, hold on. Oops. I can't do it any more light here. But you can see in there it's a gray kind of paneled inside. But this rolls right up and into it and clicks into place. And then close up the back. So that works there. And I said there's 4 buttons here. So let's That lights up inside there. Let's get some engine effects in the back here. But like I said, so you have some lights in the ceiling of it, if you can see right there. So it lights up the interior while something's in it. And I'll give you a look around here. So it's definitely got a neat look to it. And so on the bottom here, here's where the batteries go. There's an on-off switch. It takes 3 AAA batteries. Oops, and I've lost my astromech. So I'll pull this out. Here, I'll hit the buttons with this like this so you can see inside there. Definitely got a pretty neat interior there, so definitely some nice touches on this. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's got some decent detail on it. It looks pretty good. And I don't have a lot of stuff from that's from the sequel trilogy. I mean, I have a handful of figures here and there, but a couple of vehicles like the Poe's X-Wing, a couple of offerings they've done of that, and the TIE Fighter for Kylo Ren from Last Jedi, but not a lot. And especially to get something from Disney, I'm kind of I really like the Disney stuff. I'm really kind of kicking myself that I never picked up the Star Speeder that they offered for the Star Tours, but oh well, I've learned, maybe someday. But that's pretty much it for this. So like I said, this is offered on Disney, shopdisney.com. I was able to get it, so give a look. It's like about $75. So is it worth it? You be the judge. I kind of like it, so I'm actually going to find some figures to sit in this. I don't know who, but I've got a couple, like a Sheridan Way or maybe a Stormtrooper or two. We'll see. It ought to be kind of fun. Put a couple guys in there and see what we get. But that'll be it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And that should do it for now. So may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always. The Force will be with you.